Hi everyone. So today we're going to be going through a 2020 Republican primary between Donald Trump and Bill Weld. So Donald Trump, the incumbent president, Bill Weld ran on the vice president ticket for the Libertarians in 2016. So we're going to be taking a look at the 2016 primary results. So blue is the states that Trump won in that 2016 primary. Yellow is the states that Ted Cruz won. Red is the state that Marco Rubio won. And green is the state that John Kasich won. So I could see this playing out not too different from the 2016 primary. There is some anti-Trump forces, but firstly, we're going to be going ahead and giving Trump all the states that he won back in 2016. So he would win, just hang on 1 second, let me... Okay, right, so we're just going to go back on this one. No, we're actually going to be going forward on that, going back on this one, and then we're going to be going down. Okay. So this is the candidates, right? So we have Donald Trump, who won 41 contests, Ted Cruz with 11, John Kasich 1, Marco Rubio with 3, and then all the other people had withdrawn. So these are the results by popular vote. So we're also going to bring that one up. So with Colorado and North Dakota, there was no, I guess, thing that happened there. So we're just going to be going through that. So in the state of Washington, I could see Trump winning with close to 86% of the vote. In Oregon, same thing, overwhelming victories in Oregon. Trump won both of these states by landslide margins. Oh, actually, no, Oregon seems about right. California, again, an overwhelming victory for the president. As you can see, Bill Weld is trailing Trump 196 to 46. We're going to keep going through this one. Nevada, I could see Trump still winning this one quite decisively. Utah, I could actually see Bill Weld narrowly getting over the line in that state. The Mormons are not a big fan of the guy there. Arizona, again, Trump wins overwhelmingly. We're going to keep going through these states. New Mexico, I could also see going to the president. So let's reassess. 288 for Trump, Bill Weld at 100. You can see so far it's pretty much falling in line with what you would probably expect. In the state of Colorado, I could see that one going to Mr. Trump, not 70-30, but maybe 65-35. In the state of Texas, that one went to Ted Cruz, but not by an overwhelming margin, and he was the home senator there, so I could see Trump actually narrowly winning that, 52 to 48, sorry. Oklahoma, that was a close one in 2016, but I could see Trump also winning in the state of Oklahoma. In Kansas, Ted Cruz got almost 50% of the vote. So I could see Bill Weld getting into the, I guess, 43s, but it won't be enough to get him over the line. In Nebraska, South Dakota, Trump won both of these states. I'm going to give both of these states. South Dakota less so than Nebraska. But in the state of Wyoming, we could see Ted Cruz won an overwhelming victory. I could see Bill Weld narrowly edging that one out from Donald Trump. So there we go. In the state of Idaho, I could also see Bill Weld narrowly winning that one by a very narrow margin. It would probably just be 16 to 16. In the state of Idaho, in Montana, again, overwhelmingly a Trump victory there. State of North Dakota did not hold a presidential primary, but I'm going to give it to Donald Trump for the sake of this, by about 65-35. So we're about halfway through the United States, but there's still a lot more to cover. In the state of Minnesota, I could see Trump narrowly winning that one. Even though Rubio carried this in the 2016 primaries, I could see Minnesota narrowly go to Donald Trump. Iowa, I could see it being about 60-40. Not 60-40, maybe 55-ish to 45. In the state of Missouri, I could see that one was very, very close in the 2016 primaries, with Trump's overwhelmingly hold on the GOP base. I could see Missouri moving into the Trump column. In the state and the deep South, again, this is going to be Trump territory. He does very well in the deep South. I could see it being about 70-30 in most of these races. Just because, again, Trump is just so overwhelmingly loved in the South, about 70-30 in many of these. Georgia, I could see being a bit closer because of the African American population and how they're hating Trump at this point. South Carolina, Trump did very well here in the 2016 primaries. The establishment candidates, the biggest known establishment candidate here in Rubio, getting in that second place category. Let's continue to go through this. North Carolina, 55-45. Florida, that one went to Trump in the 2016 primaries over a home state, guys, so I could see that one moving into the Trump column. In the state of Tennessee, I could see that one moving into the Donald Trump column. Trump opening up a lead over Weld here, 988-540. Illinois, Trump territory. Kentucky, definitely Trump territory. West Virginia, I could see him getting doing very well there. Indiana, Trump won that state. I could see him winning that 70-30. Virginia, that one also, Trump could win by a lesser margin than some had perhaps expected. In the Rust Belt, I could see Trump doing very well here. He did very well in 2016 in these states. Even though John Kasich is the governor of Ohio, I could still see Donald Trump winning that. Pennsylvania, Trump. Maryland, all these northeastern states, I could see getting somewhat competitive with Bill Weld. New York, Trump, that's his home state, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and he can win there. New Jersey, Trump won that in 2016, I believe. Did he? Where's New Jersey? No, New Jersey. Let me just real quick. Yeah, Trump won that state. I could see Trump winning it again. Delaware going to Trump, 75-25. Maryland. DC, that one would go to Bill Weld because of all the establishment support behind Weld's campaign. Connecticut, that one is a Trump state. Rhode Island, Trump. Massachusetts, I believe that is Bill Weld's home state. He won twice there successfully as a governor. I could see Weld taking that 65-35. Same thing in Vermont. Even though Trump won the 2016 primaries, it is neighboring to Massachusetts, and I could see Bill Weld narrowly edging out Vermont. New Hampshire, that's interesting. It's very close to Massachusetts, but then you could also make an argument that New York is close to New Hampshire. Right now, I'm going to narrowly give Trump the benefit of the doubt. He won here overwhelmingly in 2016, so I will narrowly give New Hampshire to the Trump column. Maine, I see getting very close. Trump didn't win it in 2016, but I think he would be able to win it now. In Alaska, I could see Weld narrowly winning this, about 57-42. Hawaii, that's Trump territory. Now for the territories. So a lot of these states, I believe, went to Rubio. Yeah, so a lot of them didn't really have proper primaries. I'm going to give Puerto Rico to Bill Weld narrowly. I'm going to give the Virgin Islands narrowly to Trump. Sorry, narrowly to Trump. I think actually it would probably be a bit closer, 2-1 for Trump there. In the Northern Mariana Islands, we don't really have much data to base it off of. But yes, for many of these territories, I do see Trump narrowly edging him out. In the American Samoa, let me just real quick check that one. Yeah, so I could see Trump narrowly winning that one. And Idaho, again, that is a 50-50 split at the end of the day. So when all the dust settles, I see it being 16-33 for Trump. I don't know where that one toss-up is coming from. Let me just go through all these states. Sorry about this. This is pretty boring for everyone watching. I'm just trying to find the one toss-up. Here we go. One toss-up in Oklahoma. That one would probably go narrowly to Bill Weld. Ted Cruz won that state. So Bill Weld not even cracking 1,000 delegates. Trump over 1,500. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Comment down your suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.